Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today is Saturday. It's Saturday. Yeah, it's early in the morning and it feels great out here. Yeah. But listen, guys, I wanted to stop in today because I wanted to share with you all what I'm doing, right? So, if you've been with me for a while, then you know that back on Mother's Day, I received many gifts. And one of the gifts I received was a dehydrator. Yeah. Now, I received that from Back to Our Roots Homestead. Hey, Cheryl and Chris, what's up? What's up, babies? But now, since I've received that dehydrator, I've never used it. But what I have been doing, I have been educating myself on the proper and science safe way to dehydrate our foods. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So I have really learned a lot in these past months by studying and definitely learning how to dehydrate our foods. So a couple of days ago, Jody and I went to make groceries. There was a sale on frozen vegetables. And yeah, I went crazy because I love frozen vegetables. You know, look, you can't go wrong with them. So they were like 10 for 10 almost, and then you get so many extras with that. I'm like, I purchased so many until my freezer that I have in my garage is, yeah, I need room for my meats now. So I said, this is the perfect time for me to crank open that dehydrator, because what a perfect way. So today, guys, I'm going to share with you my first time dehydrating my vegetables. Yes. But, yeah, I want to thank Cheryl and Chris just for giving me this opportunity, just for thinking of me with this dehydrator. Thinking ahead. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I love you guys very much. Let's get started. So let's go in my kitchen. I'm going to show y'all what I know so far. But first, if you are not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I will be sharing my Zone 9 garden. Yay! Yay! Okay. All right, guys. So today I want to start with frozen vegetables using my dehydrator. So let me just say I have had this dehydrator since Mother's Day. I have not used it. This will be my first time using it. But in all of that time, what I've been doing is educating myself on dehydrating foods, the safe and science way of doing things, right? So yesterday, Jody and I went to the store and there was this huge sale on frozen vegetables. Matter of fact, they were 10 for 10. So I purchased a lot and it's taking up so much space in my freezer. I have a freezer out in my garage till I say, you know what? Now is the time for me to start to dehydrate these vegetables. So when you dehydrate foods, the first thing you want to do, if they are coming from your garden, you want to blanch them. Now the reason you blanch your food is to stop the enzymes of that food, and also your food will continues to have the beautiful color, and it will be very easy to plump back to their perfect form. Now in this tray we're going to put some frozen corn. Now I'm going to pile the corn up. Yep, I'm going to pile it up. I'm going to put some more corn in here. And yeah, you know, that's what I've been doing, just educating myself on the safe way to dehydrate. As you see here, I did not blanch these vegetables at all. And that is because frozen vegetables are already blanched. So there is no need for us to blanch frozen vegetables. Now there is a list of vegetables we do not need to blanch. If you are interested in that list, let me know. Let me know. But this is just another way to preserve our foods. That's all this is. It's another way. Just having choices. Having choices in having our food storage. So I'm going to pile this corn up. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's put it all on here. Well, let's put it all on there. Yeah, this corn husk. All right, so we're going to pile it up here. Now, in my dehydrator, I have 9 shelves. I'm not going to use them all. No, not this time. No. We're gonna do, since this is my first time, I want to see how this goes, and you know, do a little at a time. I ain't gonna throw everything in at one time. Let me put this in the dehydrator. All right, guys. So with all the vegetables the frozen vegetables, here's some peas here. I have 2 packs of carrots here. And I have 2 bags of corn already in the dehydrator. So let me put these in there and I'll get back with you. Alright guys, so here's my dehydrator. I took my other shelving out. I have 9, but I'm using 3. So I set my timer for 17 hours, and the temperature I set for 130 degrees, and that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna leave it overnight, and in the morning I'm gonna get with you guys so we can see what's going on with these vegetables. All right. All right, guys. I think I'm going to spread them out a little bit. I think that's what I want to do. All right, so I just separated them out. So I just give them more aeration since all of them is not in there. So I have 3 trays in and I have 6 trays over here. But we're going to do more. Yeah, but let's do a little at a time and let's see how this goes. So, I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. And will you look at that? Let's get these babies out and I'll tell you what I did. So, this is my peas. Look at this, y'all. Yes, that's awesome. So I have me some some jars ready, and so I'm gonna take this one. And you know, with a lot of vegetables, you know, you can put let's see, wait one sec. Oh, here it is, right here. So you can put like all the peas together, or definitely you can have a mixed vegetable. I know you can't see this, but I'm trying to bring it over so you can see what I'm doing. Whoa, look at that. That is amazing. So, this is how much we have in this. This is this one of the big jars, quart jars, wide mouth, and so much space left. So let's get more of the trays out. So I only did wow, look at the carrots. Look at the carrots, y'all. Amazing. I don't even need my funnel for this. I could just put this in like this. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am just wonderful. So let me just say this. All of the information and all of the studying I have been doing, it has been through the National Center for Home Foods Preservation, right? And that's where I have been educating myself on preserving my food. You know, I want to get the best, learn how to do this the best way possible. And look at the corn. Now, this was 2 bags of corn that I put up here. 2 bags of corn. That's what this was. Amazing. So what I've noticed is, for my dehydrator, I don't know about other people, but I came in and watched it last night for a little while just to, you know, see what was going on, because it did run all night, but I did lower the temperature. I think I had it at 135 and I put it down to 120. Yeah. So let's get this baby out of here if I could. With my fat fingers. I'm going to use a knife here. Just kind of lift it up. Alright. And I'm just going to slide it all. Okay. Let's put this on here just in case I make a mess. And let me just bend it and let it be my funnel. All right. And now, guys, that I know, I do have a sealer, a jar sealer. This is my first vegetables that I dehydrated, and I feel so awesome. That is so cool. So I'm not going to seal it yet. I'm going to put more vegetables in here. There's a lot of room in this jar. So let me just put a lid on it. I'll put this lid on. And I'm going to wait until I fill it up before I seal it. Yeah. So let me just say this here. I am, you know, this is just awesome, because this is not like taking the place of any kind of canning, because we have so many ways that we can preserve our foods. We can preserve canning, freeze drying, ferment, pickled, make jams and jelly. So many ways to preserve our foods. We can preserve it in different ways. It's just more than one way that we can preserve this food in case, you know, things go real crazy, we will be ready. Well, we won't be hungry. Let's say that. So what I have here now is, let me share. I have more vegetables sitting out because they were in the freezer, and I'm going to let them thaw out. And yep, I'm gonna fill up my dehydrator to the max with all 9 trays. So also, I started with frozen vegetables because of one reason. When we harvest our vegetables from our garden, those vegetables need to be blanched before we dry them. And the reason we must blanch them is that so it will preserve the color of that food. If you don't blanch it, no, you will lose the color and the vibrance of that vegetable. It's like if you harvest a tomato green and you put it on your kitchen table, right? It will continues to turn red, right? That is the enzymes in the tomato that makes it continue to keep growing like it was on the vine. It will continues to turn red. But what the blanching does, the blanching stops the enzymes from continuing on. Now, I will have a video on the proper way I've learned how to blanch. If you're interested in that video, hit me up in the comments and let me know, okay? But anyway, guys, I want to thank you all so much. So I will come back sometimes today or tomorrow, and I will share with you the other vegetables that I'm going to add to this and to the other jars, and also how I store them by sealing them and storing them, right? Yeah, and hey, let's eat some, okay? All right, guys, thank you all for hanging out with me. Thank you, Chris and Cheryl. This is amazing. Thank you.